She needed a place to stay, and I loaned her the money.
We made commitment to pay $300 a month in cannabis.
Yeah.
Kathy is a psycho, crazy lady. She was threatening me. She was telling me she knew where I lived.
I was starving,
she was
having
coming
a hard
to my
time.
house. Kathy, quit interrupting me, please.
Plaintiff Kathy Kreiss claims her former friend borrowed money for a motorhome, but never paid it back. She's suing for $3,800. Defendant Nicole Farnese claims the plaintiff wouldn't accept her loan payments of cash and weed. She says she owes nothing.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
I do.
Thank you. The Honorable Judge Jerry Springer now presiding. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Najee.
This is case number 050 on the docket, Kreiss versus Farnese.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge.
And welcome to both of you. We have the plaintiff, Kathy Kreiss,
Yes.
and you are suing your ex-friend, Nicole Farnese,
Yes.
for $3,800 for an unpaid loan for a mobile home.
Yes.
How long have you guys been friends?
I've known her for about 5 years, and
Yeah,
she
and
did my
you-
taxes for me, and I had her do
Oh.
my son's taxes.
Let's start with you, Kathy. Tell us why you're bringing this suit.
I would see her at least once a year, maybe run into her a couple times here and there. She came by one day and with her husband, and they were talking about that she got a new job offer of $80 an hour. At the time, she was making $20, I guess, and she said that she had this opportunity that she couldn't miss out on, but she was having an issue with it. And I said, "What's the problem?" She said that she needed some place to stay because the place that she moved to was very expensive to stay in a hotel, and they wanted a mobile home.
Okay, but we got a picture of the
Motor
all right,
home.
There, I see it. Now what happened?
Then I loaned her the money. I went and got a check, and I wrote on the check the serial, the VIN number of the motorhome.
What item is that?
Item B.
I see it, for
And-
$3,800.
She, along with that, wrote me a promissory note. It is Exhibit D.
And it says here, promissory note with the VIN number, and the amount, here it says $4,000. We, William and Nicole Farnese, make commitment to pay Kathy Kreiss the sum of $200 cash or direct debit and $100 in cannabis
Yeah.
to equal payments of $300 a month for 14 months.
I make perfume out of, with hemp.
The marijuana that we use in I had an edibles company in 2008 through 2011. The cannabis that we use is the highest THC content in San Diego.
She only paid me one check in the mail, and right after.
And how much was the check for?
$300, and then she paid me $200 in cash and gave me $100 worth of cannabis, and that's all I got from her.
You set up the Zelle account.
We did at the bank. We went to the bank together.
March 3rd of 2019, January, December, November, October, December. There were payments on 6 separate months. $200 was sent to Kathy. However, I'm not sure it went through because here it always says that it expired. And so because it didn't go through, you weren't actually charged for it.
I said, "Listen, it's not working out with the Zelle thing. Can you just send me a check?" Well, she couldn't do that.
I did mail her
Could you
checks.
have mailed her
One
a check?
check.
When I talked to her on the phone, she said, I told her, "Kathy, I've sent you money," and she said she went and checked her mailbox, and she was really sorry, and that she received the check, and
That was one check.
she didn't know, and
That was one
you know,
check.
she
If
called
any
me.
check-
Kathy, quit
if any-
interrupting me, please. She was calling my phone and threatening me. She was screaming at the top of her lungs, and she said that she went to the casino and that she spent all of her money and she could not pay her rent, and that I was to sell the motorhome and give her all the money right now, that we were not going to follow the contract.
I was there when she made the phone call to Nicole asking for her to, repay the debt. And she told her that, she's having trouble paying her rent. And she said, "Well, I don't have it."
yeah, we had a contract, and I just wanted to follow the contract and continue to pay her that way.
The only evidence I have of what has been paid back so far is $500. The amount of money that you fairly sent on Zelle, it didn't go through. Cannabis is not a currency. On August 5th, 2018, paid $200 cash towards loan.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm coming up with $500 has been paid back of the $3,800. That leaves you with $3,300 you still owe. And based on that, I fined for the plaintiff $3,300.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.